Hey, hey, hey. Hey, it's that R&B dude, Stevie. You in the mix with my cousin Igor Beats. The basement going with scandalous. Yeah, man, it's your boy Major, man. And I'm in the mix with DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
It's your boy Munette, and you in the mix with DJ Igor Beats. What it do? It's your boy Mo Gun, CEO of Beats Entertainment. You in the mix with DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Whiteout, one part of the Bay Boys of Comedy. You in the mix with my little big cousin, DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
It's your boy Rascal of Beats Entertainment, and you're in the mix with DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
It's your boy Gutter, you know, it's the mob. And you in the mix with Igor Beats. What it do?
DJ Igor Beats in the mix.
Make live! Make live!
Are you ready to honor the legacy of my brother and hip-hop legend Shock G and make a difference in the community? Show your support for the East Oakland Collective, EOC, by purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt designed by Shamari Smith. It's available at beatsforhope.com. My brother Shock G was a multi-platinum hip-hop pioneer and producer who was deeply committed to helping the community, culture, and music of his time. His vision for helping humanity was honorable and has inspired people to come together and see to those that need important attention and love. By purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt, you are supporting the EOC, which helps provide essential services in East Oakland. Together we can make a difference as we honor Shock G's legacy and support our friends at the EOC. Get your Shock G Humpty t-shirt today.
Welcome to Sweet Fingers, where the flavors of Jamaica come alive. Our talented chefs blend authentic Jamaican ingredients with a touch of love and passion. From tender oxtail stew to flavorful coconut shrimp to our snapper fish, we serve up the best of Jamaican cuisine. Whether you're looking for a taste of Jamaica or an unforgettable dining experience, Sweet Fingers is the place to be. Feel the rhythm, taste the spice, and immerse yourself in the vibrant Jamaican nightlife at our restaurant, where every night becomes a celebration of island flavors and unforgettable experiences. Come and experience the soulful flavors of Jamaica today. Nobody does it like Sweet Fingers, baby.
I visit your city if it's just like
I fucked up. All I do breathing. I'm waking up in the hospital now, and you know, I can make a whole lot of shit crumble, bruh.
Ship that nigga over the bitch.
Word on the street is this nigga PJ riding around telling motherfuckers I done killed Courtney. My nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I need you to take care of PJ.
I don't know, be playing, man. Tell him, you know, we trying to make something happen, though, so nigga ain't got too much time to be waiting on it.
I'm gonna get the white bitch on it.
What like this?
White bitch I took from Joe.
See, that's the shit I be talking about, man. There's
What?
always something bigger with your plan.
But the bitch don't know me.
Really had to tell you though, right? That nigga PJ ain't cool, bro.
What he done?
That nigga out here selling that fake shit, that stepped on shit, and he saying he getting it from us.
Lights out. Paying the fucking price. Bitch.
Poetic beats.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on Bay Life Radio, Sugar and Spice.
Hey, hello. Can I hear you?
Hello.
What's up, everybody? It's Monday, December 9th. Exactly 2 months before my birthday.
2 months. Girl, mine's in a month. I'm closer.
Really? What
Yeah.
you doing for your birthday?
Not a damn thing.
No, you probably gonna do something. We gonna figure it out.
Yeah, normally I leave. I can't leave this year.
Yeah, I know, but it's for a good reason. You know, your mama graduating, so you gotta be there for
shout
her.
out to moms. You know, she a RN now. You know me? Shout out to moms.
Okay. Everybody keep on pushing forward, you know, following your dreams, your destinies, you know.
Facts.
What's up to everybody that's on all the lives tuning in? We prefer y'all be on the Twitch app, twitch.tv/Baylife Radio. Come over and tune into us over there. The comments is always lit. However, wherever you are watching from, we appreciate y'all for being here. My co-host, Spice, is not here today, but we have a beautiful lady here taking her place. This is Jazz.
Okay. You gonna start me off like that? Do I gotta rap it?
No.
Oh, okay.
He just be doing little stuff. You gonna learn to DJ today. He like to throw little jewels out there. So if y'all didn't know, that was her song that he was just sampling right now.
Yeah.
And he plays it every show. I think he does.
Do you really?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's love.
So we got this special lady here today because next Monday we are having a show at the Artist Retreat. It is a lingerie masquerade. We did the same thing last year, but it was a pajama jam. But it's gonna be the same vibe. You know, it's gonna be a different theme, but the same vibe.
Be lit.
It's probably
it's about to be lit.
It's probably gonna be It's supposed to be a lot of people in that thing. So
for sure.
if you're not there, then I don't know where you at, and you about to miss some good entertainment.
Yes.
Last year a lot of people missed it, and they was big mad that they didn't make it.
Okay.
So don't miss this one. But we are gonna try to make this an annual thing since it turned out so good the first time.
We should make it like quarterly.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
months
What y'all think in the comments?
Yeah. But who don't want to see lady in lingerie? You know,
live models in lingerie.
Okay.
Yes, all sizes.
And if you don't know, I am the CEO of Amore Curves that will be having everybody in that lingerie. Okay. So all the people that y'all want to see, all that, I got y'all.
The pieces that have been chosen, I can say.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
Yeah. I'm trying to show. I love to see women, okay, in lingerie.
Embracing themselves,
it's just
embracing
the confidence, the love. It's so sexy. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Like, I just love it.
Right. When women are embracing their beauty and their confidence and stuff like that, it's definitely a turn on. And we got some further information that we want to discuss in regards to women and, you know, being themselves and loving on themselves and all that other type of stuff. But before we get into that, we always start off the show with small business shout outs. I want to shout out the DJ for allowing us to be able to have the podcast. Without him, we wouldn't be able to be here streaming for y'all at Bay Life Radio.
Okay.
You know, giving y'all this good content and whatnot. I also want to shout out Saint, you know, for putting us on, you know, because, you know, he brought us into the establishment and we just started creating ourselves and growing from there. I also want to shout out Uncle Phil at the Artist Retreat. He's the one providing the space for us to have the show next week. Again, if y'all ain't there, then y'all need to be there.
Y'all gonna miss out.
Y'all
Don't
need
miss
to pop
out,
up.
man. Don't miss out.
Yeah, it's about to be a good time.
It's
We
about
got
to
some
be
good
lit.
artists that's performing. We got Isaiah. We got Miss Eyes. We got Solid the Diamond one. Dalit the Solid one. We got Canary the Comedian, Jarrell Parker, Lady Rock. Of course, I'm going to be in the building. Of course, Jazz is going to be in the building. Of course, the DJ is going to be in the building.
We might throw cake sale out there one time. You feel
I
me?
think that
we
you
might
should.
me and sis might do cake sale one time. Just
I think that
just
you should.
one time.
It's always good energy when that song is performed. That when that bow,
it's
bow,
slap.
bow.
The drink
When that come in,
it be dropping. That beat go crazy. It go crazy.
It definitely makes you shake them cakes. You had me freaking going off last week, girl. With the song, remember the DJ played it at the end? I don't think I never twerked that hard in my life.
That's what it's supposed to do. You are cakey booty.
Nah, in the privacy of my home, I typically do, But anyways, you got any shout outs?
No, I have no shout outs.
None
Shout out
at
to
all?
me and my kids.
Shout out to more curves.
Shout out to more curves. Shout out to sis for cake sale, because that's really her song. I'm just featured on that G thing.
Your presence definitely was made. Shout out Canary_comedian.
Yes.
Canary hella funny. Auntie Crackhead. She not here today, but she here today in spirit.
Right.
So shout her out. If y'all want to call in, y'all can call in and talk to us, because we do want y'all to call in and engage with us. 510-563-7819. What else do we got? You don't got no small business shout outs? DJ, you got any small business shout outs?
Maybe I just
small business shout out, artist retreat, much love. Small business shout out to What You Need Graphics, my business partner at Bay Life Entertainment, and shouts out my cousins at Dope Bearer.
Okay. Shout out Tamara the brand too as well. Oh, and shout out Cognac Confessionals. I gotta shout out Cognac Confessionals, because we be having a blast with them over there, and they just some good people. I enjoy spending time with them. And they some real great. Look, they in the comments right now. What's up,
Hey,
Deshaun?
y'all.
We appreciate you coming to tune in. But shout out to them. I think we gonna be filming our last scene for the movie this month.
Is that who in the chat?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
part-
what's up? I'm trying to get a scene.
That's part of the team.
I'm trying to get on the scene. I'm an actress. I just told them I'll be talking to all 10 people, okay, in my head.
All 10 people in her
all
head.
10 of them. I got some characters.
That's hella funny.
True story.
What's up, Deshaun? What you got going on today? Thank you for tuning in. How was your weekend? Call in and talk to us. 510-563-7819. Since you want to pop up and do podcasts, you ain't come on our podcast yet, so call in the podcast, okay?
Can we talk about how fast this year just went past?
I know. I was just saying the same thing. It's like every day is like, do the sun even come up?
Man, I don't know. It was
For
just
real.
July. I was just in the pool. Now
I
it's
know,
cold as hell.
right? We was, and it's freezing. And I was sitting up here saying, please, sun, go away a little bit, just a little bit, because it was a little too hot
So
sometimes.
it's your fault. Okay,
No,
I got you.
no.
I got you. All right, because it's cold as hell.
Now I wanted to come back.
Oh, shout out to all the anemics, because I know y'all messed up right now.
Girl.
Okay, my fingers
Heater
right
on
now.
and still be shivering. Toes
What?
be on frostbite.
And then my son be having the nerve to have a fan on. I was like, what is going
During
on?
the wintertime, my son be sleeping with the window open. That's weird to me. Close the window. It's freaking freezing. And then be under the cover.
Right.
I think it just be more of like the fresh air that they be wanting or something like that, the circulation of the air.
Baby, turn that shit off.
It could feel good, but it'd be too stuffy in there for them to breathe and stuff. But anyways, we not gonna hold y'all. I don't even think we gonna be here for a long time today. We really just wanted to come in and pop in and let everybody know about the show that's gonna be on Monday. And then I don't know, Jen, just have a couple of topics a little bit, because it's been tough. Like it's been, I don't know, it's just been a lot of stuff going on. I was asking somebody, they always talking about this retrograde. Like, what the heck is a retrograde? Like, are we in that right now? Because it's been a lot of shenanigans going on.
A lot.
But he say it's Sag season. Oh yeah, ain't your birthday coming up, Deshaun? Or did it pass already?
Y'all, wrap it up, Sagittarius. Y'all got about 2 more
he got
weeks.
big man. What he say? Sag ends the year. No, Capricorn ends the
big
year.
goat. Okay, big goat. We end and begin each year. Without us, who are y'all? Wrap it up.
I don't know about all that.
No, I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Oh, his birthday on Wednesday. Okay, we're gonna have to.
Happy early birthday.
Right, we're gonna have to gift you with some cognac. How about that? Or maybe not, because the last time we had cognac.
Is that the one that podcast y'all was just on?
Yes.
Ooh,
yes. This is
shit.
where all the shenanigans happened.
Uh-oh.
and he said that it's posted on YouTube. I knew you were going to post it on YouTube. It's so much controversy.
Now let's talk about it. Canary in the building.
She said, let's talk about it. What's the number? Called in. He put the number. He put the number in the comments, friend. 510-563-7819.
Hey, I watched some of that and it was going off. Everybody was. It was like they was taking over the show, baby.
It definitely
was a lot going on in there. It was a lot going on.
It was a takeover, but it was a lot of shenanigans. And the one thing that I don't like, I just don't like disrespectful ass people. For me, I need you to be respectful at the end of the day.
Facts.
Especially, nigga, if nobody done nothing to you. Like, one thing is you can't be sitting up here telling lies and then not expect somebody to correct you, because it's gonna be done. But don't take it out because you feel some type of way because you're being corrected, because at the end of the day, you're a liar.
You know, a lot of people don't like being corrected, especially not in front of people. Especially not in front of people. Who you don't be calling me a liar in front of these people. I done lied to them a lot.
You don't, exactly, because you don't want to be.
You can't do that.
You don't want to be known to be that liar. So you getting busted out today, buddy. Anyways, he said y'all was wilding. Hey, I didn't say nothing.
Everybody.
I just was sitting there. You know what could I do?
Everybody.
I tried to help bring it back.
See, that was that yak. See, that's what it was. It was that yak.
It definitely was the yak.
Somebody calling in.
I know who it is. It's Canary. Watch. Hello, who's calling?
Hey, it's Spice.
What's up, Mookie?
Hey, y'all, Bay Life, what's happening?
What's going on? What's
happening? Jazz, you look good in my spot up there.
Girl,
I see you.
Girl,
okay,
you.
Glowing and stuff.
Thank you.
So I had a doctor's appointment, so I could not be there. But let's talk about concessionals, honey. I had to call in. Yeah, I thought it was a shit show a little bit. It was a lot of talking shit.
Yeah, a lot of trash talk. Definitely.
And it was a lot of sucking dick and rubbing backs.
Wait a minute. So my whole thing is
rubbing legs.
So while I was watching it, I was trying to figure out what was the purpose of people telling, basically saying, "Oh, I started you and I started you." What was the point of that?
There was no point.
I was trying to figure that out.
There was no point at all.
Like it came out of nowhere.
It did.
Let's blame it on the cognac.
Just like the baby powder. I didn't understand what was going on over there. I didn't understand.
Well, a lot of that stuff was indirect messages.
It was a lot of indirect messages that was happening, because I was confused for a long time.
Well, I was drunk as fuck, so if y'all watch the video, I feel it back a lot of times. I ain't got drunk like that in a long time.
You was taking them back, friend. Quite a few. I was looking at you like, are you sure that's what you want to do? Like, what's happening? He said,
"Wait, so I'm looking at the vote now. Is that money in the vote? I think he put money in our vote.
That's gold. That's gold.
Oh, well, hallelujah.
You put that in there, DJ? How you?
I told him to fill it up. It was empty last time.
Yeah.
What is that?
In the vote. It was empty at first. You can't look. I look back like that too. I look back like that too.
Y'all hella funny.
Look, because we gold over here, okay?
All right.
Okay, so December 16th, you guys, is the masquerade party with these beautiful ladies and the DJ, and all of us is gonna be there. So we do still got Taj Mom as a model, but we lost Cody. So
okay. That's fine.
It's yeah.
Because honey, whatever.
She was too small for anyways. I needed some meat on the bones. More curves is really for plus size women. I started that for plus size women, baby. I be trying to incorporate the smalls, but baby, it's for the big girls. We gotta rep that shit out here.
Yeah.
You guys look so cute up there. I miss being there. What's up, DJ Deuce? What the fuck is going on?
What it do?
Look, the DJ said we need another model. We need a full curve model.
Look, if there's anybody that's confident in their body, I still got some more pieces. So if y'all need anything, y'all can go on to.
And it ain't being picky because we had a freaking fitting, and some people didn't make it to the fitting.
I'm professional.
Shout out to the fitting too. That was dope.
We fed y'all and everything.
I'm gonna have my little sexy ass in something. You know?
You said what?
I'm putting my sexy ass in something.
Right.
You know?
Cute.
Okay.
I'm about to squeeze my ass up in this.
Not you gonna try to make it. You
definitely should make it. That's gonna be a nice birthday gift to you, sir. Okay.
You need to make that.
Make sure you.
Everybody needs to be at that party.
Right.
No, for sure, because it's about to go up. Last year it was cool. It was cool.
Do y'all feel weird with me not being there?
No.
I've never been here, so I don't know how it feels.
How many?
Oh, you never been there?
I've been here
Thank
so
you,
many
Booty.
times
Oh,
without
DJ,
you.
play that cake sale for
First
her.
of all, he already been sampling it. You're late.
But am I gonna have to rap though? Can I just sit here and listen to it to myself, or do I gotta?
Well, make sure y'all play Getting on My Nerves. Love y'all.
We play music.
Bye.
Oh, you're leaving. Peace out. Love you.
Have a good show. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
later. Have a good appointment. Be careful.
All right, later.
All right. But yeah, he plays music on here, but you don't gotta rap it.
Oh, okay, cool. I just,
But what we is about to do is get into this wheel real quick.
Okay, what's the wheel?
You ready or not?
I'm always ready.
So it's just, a little wake me up. We spin it, wake everybody up, have a good time. And since you're the guest, you gotta spin first, and you're close to me, so you can spin it yourself.
All right.
It's like Wheel of Fortune. Do a trending TikTok reel. I was mad at this last year. He said shots. We not doing no shots.
Look, that's what messed y'all up the last time. We ain't even doing that. Is it wrong that I really don't watch TikTok?
No.
I do not be on TikTok, so do a trending TikTok or reel.
You don't know no.
No.
You can do suspect. That's a trending TikTok.
Okay.
Suspect.
You gotta show me.
We did suspect. We did suspect.
Show me.
It ain't no dance.
Shit. See, I don't know.
We did suspect at Tommy T's that one time. Remember, and the video didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah. So usually the suspect is running, but we could just suspect. I don't know. You want to do another one?
Yeah.
Okay, spin it. Just this one time.
Thank you. I'm a guest. Ooh,
Your
celebrity crush.
Your celebrity crush.
Baby, I love me.
What's up, Samuel?
I love me some Mario.
Really?
I love Mario. I've been loving that man since Braid My Hair. Okay, any concert that man has, I'm going to.
Really?
I can miss everybody else, but I bet not miss Mario, or it's gonna be a problem.
I don't know.
I love Mario.
I don't know.
Mario.
You hella stupid.
Hey, yes, I love me some him. And he got this Christmas movie out. Yeah, it's on what is that, Prime? It's a good ass movie too.
I'm gonna have to go look at it.
Yeah. I gotta get this.
Let me go ahead and spin the wheel. Ooh, I almost got bean boozled, y'all. Ooh, yo mama jokes. Okay. Yo mama's so fat, she jumped in the air and got stuck.
I gotta do it too.
You can if you want to.
All right, we're gonna do a throwback. Your mama so dumb she thought quarterback was a refund. We're gonna go backwards.
Yo mama's so ugly.
Damn.
I couldn't even figure out nothing to say anyway. That's hella funny.
Not my mama. Not my mama. Not my mama.
What we did want to do though, we wanted to get into a topic. We wanted to talk about misogyny. So, the definition of misogyny is hatred of, contempt for, or prejudice against women or girls. It's a form. It's a form of sexism that can keep women at a lower social status than men. What else did it say? Hold on, let me see. We're sorry.
That's a
we've asked you
sensitive
a few
topic,
times
though.
recently, but
That's
it's
gonna probably piss somebody off.
What are you talking about? What? Talking about misogyny?
Mm.
Well, I mean, who freaking cares? Because at the end of the day, I'm tired of men disrespecting women. At the end of the day, I don't know. Men want women to be a certain type of way. I be feeling like they really be wanting to be the woman sometimes. Like, is you jealous?
Don't say that.
Cause your traits of what you showing is acting like a freaking woman.
You know,
like
times have changed. You know, it's giving sis sometimes. You know, men be doing some. It be giving sis sometimes. Men be getting sassy nowadays. I don't know where that came from.
We had this conversation before about men being sassy, huh, DJ? Want to talk back, and I don't know. It's just like, why are you going back and forth with a woman anyway? Because you don't go back and forth with no man like that.
Crazy. I see that so much. Like, they be so quick to go back and forth with a female and let a man say something. They whole ego drop.
Girl,
okay,
exactly.
Whole ego.
Exactly. They can't take what they put out when it comes to dealing with the man because they know they gonna get that ass knocked out. That's what it is. They gonna get that ass knocked out, sir. You will not test no man in that manner. But you shouldn't be testing no woman in that manner neither. For what? What you want to do? Try to make her look like she's less than for what? To freaking stroke your ego at the end of the day, or you mad because you can't hit? I think that's really what it be. Like, they be mad because they can't hit. Like,
yeah, it'd be crazy. Like, they be really trying to tear females down, especially with their words. Like, if they, you know, a man, I feel like a man, if you are a true man's man, you know how to speak to a woman
respectfully.
Yeah, you know.
What is
not saying stuff to just tear them down because you think that's gonna hit them where it hurts. Like, that's weird to me.
What is the point? Especially like when you're showing interest in them or you're in a relationship with them. Like, what is the point of putting somebody down that you so-called have interest in or that you so-called love or whatever?
Yeah,
like,
don't tell them you can't get their number. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell them that. You all type of you fat bitch.
Right.
What? It be too much.
It really do.
And then it's crazy though because in the world today, like, it be really people like they can't take rejection.
Right.
And there's actual women who've been killed because they didn't want to give up a number.
Well,
that's crazy to me.
It's crazy when you tell a man no and they keep putting their hands on you and you like touching on you and you keep telling them no and they keep trying to talk. Well, I can't see how you trying to tell me I can't never. Sir, no. No means freaking no. If I was interested in you and I wanted you to touch on me or you would know if I was interested in you.
Right.
Because I will show you that I'm interested in you, but I'm clearly calling you brother. So, sir, stop.
And then we're in a time where compliments is taken as interest. Like, oh, because I may give somebody a compliment. You smell good, sir. You smell good.
No, that don't mean I want you. You look nice. That don't mean I want you.
Yeah, like, that looks nice on you. That don't mean I want you.
Just a compliment.
And it's vice versa, too, though, because women be getting that misconstrued, too. A man can say, oh, you look nice today. Okay, thank you. Or don't even want to talk. Like, it goes both ways. Like, it just be crazy. You can't throw a compliment out there without somebody thinking it's something.
Right.
It make a person don't want to talk no more.
Right.
Like, it's too much.
That's because too many people thinking with their private parts. Like, it's not about sex all the time, sir, ma'am. Okay? Calm that thing down. Like, have some self-control at the end of the day. That's what people really need is self-control, from refraining from touching on people, talking to people crazy, all of that type of stuff. And then you can't sit up here and be antagonizing somebody and just poking the bear and think that nobody is supposed to say something to you about it. Like, you're not supposed to give the reaction that you looking for at the end of the day. That's what you looking for because that's what you keep doing.
But I feel like men be picking and choosing though, because they be knowing who's soft.
Exactly.
You know, the women that's soft spoken. They don't do that to them rah-rah chicks.
Right.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that to her. She might punch me.
Right.
You know, I ain't gonna say that to her. But it be the females that they think is hella timid and be trying to be hella nice. Baby, sometimes y'all gotta go off on these men.
You know what it is? For myself personally, I just never been that person who be into confrontation like that. Like, I just don't like it. Like, I try my hardest to keep myself away from it. But again, when somebody keep poking the bear and poking the bear and poking the bear, at this point, I done told you no so many times, or I done told you stop so many times. Now I'm about to hurt your feelings, and it's not gonna be nice.
Hurt them.
it's not gonna be nice.
Heard them. Because you know what? Sometimes
but
you have to go there.
Right.
And it might stop after that. You just got to see.
Girl.
Sometimes you just got to see. Because look, I've been nice.
Girl.
Nice enough. You know?
Right.
Way too nice. I'm not about to keep playing with you. You're not about to keep playing in my face neither.
Right. You're not about to sit up here and treat me some type of way when it's just me and you, and then other people around you want to be sitting up here smiling in my face or acting like stuff is cool and all that type of stuff, you know, or even at the same time still freaking doing that junk in front of other people. And then, you know, people who don't check somebody for what they doing, like people be disrespectful. Like, you know, a person is just you know, a cool, calm, just still person, and you see somebody bullying them or antagonizing them, you know, don't just sit there and stand for that stuff. I never been that type of way. I remember one time my cousin was getting cheated on by her boyfriend. And then our partner, you know, told her about it. So me and our partner I think we got off the bus or something like that. And the dude who she was dating, like, tried to come up to her and confront her and be all up in her face like he was about to put his hands on her. And I had to jump in front of her like, nigga, what is you doing? You not about to put your hands on no female. I don't care if you gonna put your hands on me and I'm gonna show you what time it is. I don't gotta do nothing, but you don't know who I know. You don't know who my family is. Like, you don't know none of that. Yeah. But one thing I don't like is a bully. It used to be so many people bullying like the bigger girls because they was bigger. Like, they wasn't like really cute like that or nothing like that. Because I was like one of the girls who was the bigger girls, but I was cute. So they didn't bully me like that. They bullied the ones that they thought wasn't cute. And
girl,
it's not fair.
Girl, I got bullied one time in elementary school, okay? Every single day I went to school, it was these same two girls jumping me every day, okay? And I was like, you know, I'm a tomboy, so I'm playing kickball and tetherball and shit. Like, I ain't bothering nobody. I don't want none of these little boys. You know, back in the day, they used to play hide and go get it.
Right, exactly.
Hide in the closet and shit. I wasn't with that.
Talk about let's go under the slide.
Yeah,
I'm not going under the slide with you.
But every single day, they start messing with me. And my granny, she didn't play that shit. She from West Oakland, okay? She didn't play that shit. So one day, I called her from across the street. She said, you better kick their ass or I'm going to kick your ass. Baby, and I've been a savage ever since. Yeah. I don't like that bullying shit. I don't like seeing it. I don't like seeing it, but you're not about to bully me either. I'm the sweetest person in the world. Kinda, sorta. I'm kinda mean a little bit, but I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it.
A lot of people are that way because they gotta be that way. Like, you just said, when you was younger, you had to defend yourself because you was being bullied all the time.
Because it's like, you know, people kept messing with me.
Right.
Now, I'm working on becoming that person again. I'm trying to calm myself down because I am horrible.
Right. It be tough to be a soft woman in this world with all the stuff that we got to deal with. So.
Oh, then now that opens up a whole nother door. Can we talk about these men who want the old school ways? Yeah, with the women being so submissive and being in the house and catering to a nigga needs, and y'all can't even pay a bill, can't take my car to go get gas before I gotta go somewhere,
make me feel protected.
Baby, look, I was dating a man, okay? Now look, I'm handy. I love working with my hands because my grandfather was like that. I learned that from my grandfather. But baby, there is no way that you are standing next to me in my car. It needs to get fixed, and I got the mechanic right there, and I am talking to the mechanic.
Right.
You need to have that conversation with that mechanic and figure it out
right.
for me.
Even if you can't work on a car, you need to be able to have a mouthpiece to be able to talk to somebody at the end of the day. Because, like, sir, what?
I don't want to go take my car to get an oil change. Where is them men at?
I don't want to have to change my own tire. Or I mean, you know, I could change my own tire. I could change my own battery. I could put my own oil in the car. Like, I know a lot of things about.
Why should we?
But exactly, why should we? Of course, it's good for you to know, because when you're by yourself, you need to be able to take care of yourself. But if it's a nigga around you, he definitely should be stepping up and being that man and showing that you shouldn't have to do this. Continue to be the feminine woman that you are. You know what I'm saying?
Let me be soft.
Right.
Let me be. Y'all want a
Stop
soft
making
woman,
me do the
but
man
I gotta
shit.
go to work. I gotta come home and clean, tend to the kids, tend to you. Okay, try to tend to myself, baby. I'm always gonna be last. You understand? If you want a woman to be soft, you gotta kind of put her in that situation,
in that soft space,
especially if
mentally,
she's a woman that's been out here doing it by herself for so long, and you trying to come in and be somebody. You know, and I just had this conversation with somebody. 50-50 in a relationship ain't always financially. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pull up at a certain type of weight. If I'm making the money right now, baby, please make sure my house is straightened up. You know
make sure
I
eat. You make it easier for that person so they don't gotta stress.
If you can't cook, please have some pizza on the table or something. Help a sister out.
I shouldn't come home hungry.
I'm gonna always try to make your situation, better for you. You gotta do the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
exactly.
I don't know who raised these niggas.
But the thing is that when you are in a relationship, a lot of times, I don't know, you sit up there and you think that y'all both on the same page about stuff, but really it's somebody who got a motive typically. But these are things that are red flags that you usually could see, at the beginning of relationships, and a lot of the times we don't pay attention to those things because we don't be having those conversations.
We be getting love bombed.
Exactly. Okay. Love bomb, gaslighted, all of that stuff.
All of that.
All of that stuff is being done. But you definitely got to have conversations with people, and you just got to talk to people to get to know them. Like, if you don't talk to somebody, that's mean because they trying to hide something from you. They don't want you to know who they are. If you don't know their family, if you don't know, ain't been around none of they people like that, that's because they freaking trying to hide something, and they don't want you to know about it because they freaking fake.
All right, let me ask you this. When you are meeting somebody, are you telling them all that you want, or do you allow them to show you?
No, I'm definitely not giving them no game about me. A man that he gonna pay attention. If he want me, he gonna pay attention to my likes, my dislikes, all of those things. I don't gotta say nothing to him. He gonna watch me, and he gonna see how I move, and he gonna listen to me when I talk, and everything that I say that's not direct towards him, he gonna pay attention to that, and he gonna make sure that it freaking happens.
Facts. And I love a bit. Where they at? I am newly single. Where is they at? Okay. No,
you just learn so much as you going through life. Life is it's a lesson at the end of the day. Like, you can listen to people talking to you and telling you what you should and what you shouldn't do, but until you actually go through stuff, a lot of the times you're not gonna fully understand.
Yeah.
So life definitely teach you lessons, but you just got to make sure that you learning a lesson from whatever you went through, and that you applying it in your life, and you moving forward in life to be better. Facts. At the end of the day, and that you not continuously following for those same things over and over and over again.
Hold on. I feel like you got to go through that trial as many times it takes for you to wise up. You got to sometimes. You got to.
That's facts, but it's like, you can't keep on going through stuff and complaining about it, and you keep putting yourself in those situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know what it is. Like, you've seen it already. You know the signs, you know the patterns, you know all of those things. So why would you continue to hurt yourself? Because at the end of the day, the person is no longer hurting you.
Wait a minute.
You're hurting yourself.
Yeah, that's true. But then it be them breadcrumbs. You know,
and
them little breadcrumbs they be giving out. It's like
they
show that they changed a little bit, but then
turn right back around.
It reversed right back to the same
This is the thing. Once you let them get away with it the first time, they're going to continue to figure it out another time how to try to get over on you.
Baby,
and that's
if you
just
let
what
them
it is.
shenan once, they going to shenan again. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Look, I literally was just in a long-term relationship, and I used to hold on. See, we hold on to past to the person that we first met. Yeah. And we don't hold them accountable for how they are right in this moment. You know, everybody changed. Time makes people change.
But you want to know about that too is a lot of times it's not changed. They was putting on a facade, a mask in order to get you in a place where so it's, you think that they changed when in actuality this was who they really was at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
but we just now seeing it because now we done been in this person's life for so long, and we started to see those patterns that they have.
But I love him. but I love him.
You love the idea of and the things that were being presented to you, and that was good because I'm sure that there were some bad things that just made you feel like trash, like you was freaking nothing. So you got to look at those things. I remember I used to be like, oh my God, I shared all of this time with my ex-husband. We did all of these things. We were supposed to grow together. Now somebody else going and getting what I had and all that other type of stuff. But at the end of the day, pay attention to all that bad stuff he did to you too.
Facts.
I used to be like, I can't believe he really did this stuff to me. Like, that's crazy. And I kept going back. And then what really makes you mad is when you go back and then now they the one breaking up with you after they then freaking treated you like freaking trash.
Freeze, girl. What?
After they treated you like freaking trash. How do you feel like you can be the one to let go of this situation and you're the one who's causing all the problems, but we allow them to be able to
Facts.
do that?
Hold on, no. I watched a reel where the guy said, and I can't repeat it all, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get it. He said that the more that we accept the behavior from the guy, they start to hate us.
The less they respect
they
you.
start to hate us for the things they know we shouldn't forgive.
The less they respect you.
Yeah,
it definitely
like
is.
that. And I looked at that and I said, ain't that a
But then what's crazy is when they end up leaving you for the stuff that they was doing to you, they turn around and they find somebody else who accepts the stuff that they do. What they don't like about you is that you speak up for yourself and you tell them what they doing wrong. These niggas don't like to be told wrong. That they wrong at all.
And it be an image thing too.
It do.
Cause now, look, you know too much about me, so I need to go find somebody else that don't.
Exactly.
And you know, I can put this facade back on, you know, and put this mask back on, so I can sit here and fool you, okay? Cause I can't fool this one no more. She know all the tricks. It can't get past me.
Right.
Like, and that's just how it is.
You
and
know their patterns, so they can't get over on
like
you no
for me,
more.
I feel like the relationship that I was in, that man walked away from me and he did the biggest thing for me.
Right.
Because I held on
because you
for
love
loyalty,
too much.
Love,
Exactly.
and off
Loyalty.
of stupidity.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I can't be I'm happy as hell.
Right.
Happy as hell because I was battling myself in my decision to say, you know, I don't want to leave this man while he down. I don't want to do that.
So he did you a favor.
And he did me a
because
favor.
you would have probably
and
never
people
left.
like, why you ain't out here boo-hooing and crying for what?
Right.
That man did me
Thank
dirty.
you.
Period. Thank you.
I'll be
you.
saying thank you
and
all
then
the
sometimes,
time.
and I love the Lord.
Right.
Okay. Sometimes God got to clear that room for you to get that blessing. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it be toodles.
The crazy thing is that God be giving us so many outs all the time.
Facts.
But we be so stuck on, oh, this is the man for me.
No, we just
because
want to
of
do it
how
our
we
way.
feel. Yeah, we want to do it our way. And that's why I said what I said in my post that one time when I said, because it's like somebody come around, you see something, so you think, okay, maybe this is the man for me. He's showing me this, or he, I don't know. I just got a feeling or something like that. But God is always gonna put something in your face and say, no, that's not the person for you.
Yeah.
No, that's not the person for you. And it's up to you to freaking determine. I mean, to make that decision and know that you got to move on.
Yeah,
and that it's better for you.
You got to take them life lessons and keep pushing for
it
real.
Really be the actions for me. You really got to pay attention to people's actions. Listen to their words, but listen to their words.
Baby,
and watch
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Perfect freaking example. That man used to post me all the time, professed his love, but was in inboxes talking about how. Let me shut up. Anyways, that's you just
how
gotta
can
take
you be
lessons
sitting up there talking about you love somebody but you entertaining the rest of these hoes?
Come on now, it don't make no sense.
That's just like you in a relationship and you're going on trips with the opposite sex and your mate is at home. Like that's freaking weird. That's freaking weird to me.
Weird.
Like you don't never allow nobody to step into in between your relationship and break up nothing that you got going on. You don't never make the person who you with feel like they less than, especially an outsider. You got another female out here feeling like she better than the person who you with at the end of the day.
Got your girl at home looking goofy.
Right, exactly. And I think that was my problem. Just don't be making me look stupid. Like, I don't have no problem with you going outside and being outside and hanging out with your partners.
Yeah.
Don't be out here making me look freaking stupid. At the end of the day, females is going to be around here. They going to flirt. You probably going to flirt back. But don't sit up there and entertain that junk and bring that junk freaking back home, making me look freaking dumb at the end of the day.
Look here, F them niggas. I'm just saying, we gotta find somebody that's gonna love us first twice.
Well, we don't gotta find nobody, because at the end of the day, as long as we focusing on ourselves, the right person is gonna come around, and that's what I always be trying to preach.
I don't know. I'm about to start shooting my shot. I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know, because this last man came to me out of nowhere, and he wasn't shit. I don't know. I just don't know.
But was you paying attention to the things that he was doing?
Look, I was in
see
love for
you
a
didn't
good
see
2
no
years.
red flags?
No.
None at all.
Wait, my partners and them used to be like, hey, you don't ever think that man cheating on you? I was like, no, he ain't never gave me that vibe. Like, he's never gave me no type of vibe like that. Never. I was in La La Land. I ain't even gonna hold you. For 2 years. And I was with that man for 5. La La Land for 2 years.
Oh no.
La La Land for 2. But it was good. Like, look, let me not say it was all
He
bad.
was putting on that
it's
mask.
not always all bad. You know what I'm saying? But just sometimes it's just people grow apart, and it ain't meant for y'all.
That's cool that people grow apart, but you got to be honest with yourself when you growing apart with somebody from somebody else, and then you got to be honest with that person. And it's sad when you can't allow a person to be able to make their own decisions by lying to them about how you moving. Like me and my ex-husband all the time. Like I noticed when he started freaking treating me different, like treating me like just like I was like nothing, and so I'd be like, why you treat me like this? Like, is it something that I'm doing or something? Like, is it something that I did to you or whatever? And he always tell me, no, you ain't do nothing, you perfect or whatever. But you treated me like I'm freaking trash, like I did something to you. I'm sitting up here being a mom. I'm sitting up here being a wife. I'm sitting up here trying to make sure the marriage stay together. You know, I'm sitting up here trying to find ways for us to be able to grow together as a couple, as a team, as a family, and all of that. But you treated me like shit because you found somebody else or you found something else that you want to do. You grew apart from me. You don't, the way that I'm moving is, I guess, not the way that you want to move. But you got to be able to let a person know so that they can make the decision on their own of if they want to stay and deal with whatever you trying to bring to them. Even if you want to, he tried to make it, he made me the girlfriend and I'm the wife. Or he made me the side chick and I'm the wife.
How he do that?
Girl, exactly. How do you do that? And then the real side chick sitting up here talking about some, oh, I know he did this. He just did it to be cordial. Who buys their wife Valentine's Day gifts and stuff like that? And they're doing it to be cordial. I'm his whole wife. We got paperwork and a child together. What do you mean he's doing it to be cordial?
That paperwork don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
That don't mean
It don't mean nothing. I understand that, but at the end of the day, it's still a commitment.
Yeah.
And when you are actually committed to somebody and mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and all of that, then it does mean something. It just don't mean nothing to the people who don't care about it.
Facts. I give you that. Yeah.
Because it took a long time for us to get a divorce.
I know how that be. Okay, I've been married and divorced too, baby.
I don't want to do it again.
You don't want to get married again?
No, I don't want to get divorced again.
Oh yeah, no.
I would get
That's
married.
never to go.
I
That's
would
never
get
to
married
go.
again.
Who wants to get divorced?
Girl,
I don't want to.
I knew what I wanted when I got married. Like I knew that it was gonna be work. I knew that it wasn't always gonna be peaches and cream and all of that. Like I wasn't expecting it to be just like La La Land or a fairy tale the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I expected for us to be more mature and understanding and communicate a lot better than what it was. It was more of, I don't know, he tried to treat me like I was a dependent or something like that.
Damn.
When I'm obviously capable of doing a lot of things on my own, because when you came, I was already doing a lot of things on my own, and I was in a much better position than what I was before you got here. It's a lot of these niggas that's coming and they not enhancing they women. They freaking tearing them down, bringing them down, and putting them in worse positions that they was in before.
Look here, spouse jealousy is real.
People used to tell me he was jealous of me.
Spouse jealousy is real. Like people be real jealous of their partners. Like you can glow a certain way, people can love you a certain way, and they don't see that within themselves, or they just see everybody giving you so much love and can't understand why.
And
that should be real, and they start treating you differently sometimes.
And that's where complimenting your partner comes in line. Remember I was talking to you about that earlier, because when a man compliments a woman, he's going to assist her in her glow. A woman already got a natural glow, but when the man comes around, he enhances that with that complimenting that he does to her.
Facts.
Because he treats her soft and kind and, just makes her be in her femininity, even if she still got some type of hardness around her, because you always going to have that in you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're not going to be judged by it from a man that really cares about you.
Look, as a boy mom, I'm trying to raise a man nobody's daughter got to heal from. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. I be talking to my sons all the time, and even I had a conversation with my son's girlfriend one time because they was trying to get themselves in some domestic situations. I was like, don't ever let nobody
that's too early.
Don't ever let no girl. Well, I don't know what they seen. You know, they watch all this social media and all this TV and all of that other type of stuff, and it's trash. That's what they be portraying out here. Is that's how a relationship is supposed to be. But I had to tell her, I was like, I don't care who it is. If it's my son or whatever, I said, don't let nobody treat you like that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and if
Yeah.
somebody is, then you freaking move on.
Yeah.
Like, don't just be allowing that junk. Freaking move on from that. That is not a way for you to live your life. I've been in domestic violence relationships before, and it's not freaking cool. It was not intentional at all. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, if you going into a relationship and the man knows that you've been in a previous relationship and then they try to do that junk too, that junk is trash.
That's why you don't tell nobody what you went through with your past partner ever. Because you think you about to slide over here and do all that, baby, I fight
But
back
it's crazy
now.
because you should be able to talk to your partner about anything.
Yeah, facts. But some people, it's a mature thing.
It is a maturity thing.
Some people just ain't on the same mindset, and we all know that men and women think differently. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So it's just finding somebody who got the same mindset as you and just coming together where y'all can talk about it, and if there's an understanding. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say to you. You're listening to me. You're comprehending what I'm saying.
And that's where it goes with meeting people. Like at the beginning of courting a man courting a woman, and a woman, just determining if she want that man to be in her space and stuff like that. That's what we got to pay attention to. Can I have a conversation with this man? Like, can we talk? Is it always going to be an argument or a disagreement between us? And then everything is not an argument, because sometimes you talk and you're going to have a disagreement, but it's not meant to be an argument.
And don't try to speak life in a man. He going to think you attacking him.
Ooh, I don't know what type of man that is.
But damn,
because that's all I'm trying to do.
I'm trying to say is,
I'm trying
baby,
to speak
look,
kingship into you,
because
you a
I'll
king.
do this for you. You feel me? You just start on this,
right? They want to think that you trying to diminish them as a man or something like that.
Yeah, like you trying to get at them or something, because I'm trying to, put us on a better,
At the end of the day, when you in a relationship, you supposed to be able to be corrected by your partner.
Period.
And that's just period. If it's not nothing that's hurting you, or, you fearing for your life or nothing like that, like, I'm not sitting up here. No, if I'm sitting up here and all I'm saying is encouraging words, but I'm telling you about yourself at the same time, like you was wrong or this is not right.
You gotta say it softly.
I mean, but what is soft? Because you can be saying something soft, but you can be saying it directly, and they'll still get mad.
No, that's a fact.
Because people don't want things said to them directly because they don't want to know the freaking full truth about a situation.
Yeah,
they want somebody to freaking sugarcoat stuff, and I'm not sugarcoating nothing.
Baby, I don't even like sugar cookies. I don't even like sugar nothing. I'm a sour mouth. I like
What's
sour
up,
candy.
DJ 1933? He said, what he say, old one-sided ass conversation.
Oh, wow.
Who is this?
Well, call
this
in.
Is definitely not a
call
one-sided
me now,
conversation.
like Miss Cleo.
Because we have
in.
definitely been vice versa, so you can't come in on the intel of something saying that it's a one-sided conversation.
Come on.
And if you want to talk about it, 510-563-7819.
You got to say it softly.
Girl.
That was strong.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
It wasn't aggressive at all. it was just what did I just say? People don't want a reaction. It was a reaction to an action. But it's cool. And I see that they not calling. Oh, that's East Oakland DJ ass. Girl, we don't care about what he talking about.
Why y'all don't care about what he talking about?
Because he played too much and he get on my nerves.
Oh. Damn.
Look, the DJ said, nah, it's ladies talking. See, he don't want none of this smoke.
Look here. At the end of the day, choose who
Bullshit.
chooses you.
I'd have been fired back, but I'm just letting y'all talk.
Come on. Let's talk about it, DJ.
Please. I would love to hear a man's perspective.
Whoa, wait a minute. You don't want to hear my perspective on this subject.
Okay.
You don't want to hear it.
I'm going to sit here and
You don't want to
listen.
hear it. You going to hear from an old man. I'm from way back.
Okay,
old
look,
man. Let's talk about it.
Fellas, run!
Run! Run from who?
No, let me tell you some serious shit. Let me tell you some serious shit, because I was listening to y'all. It is my opinion that women should not be looking for a man.
Definitely shouldn't.
Women should be preparing themselves for a man, the man, to find them.
I agree with that.
If you are out playing with the little boys, then the man won't find you because he won't be looking where the little boys are. He gonna be at the big boy park. So if you out playing with the little boys, being single, hot girl night, girls weekends, whatever. Side note, if you go on girls trips, fellas, don't date her.
What? But it's okay for men.
That's another can of worms.
It's okay
I'm
for
telling
men
you.
to go on men's
No,
trips?
listen, vice versa. There is no fucking reason, in my opinion, that 12 swords should be going to a party by themselves. I'm going home with the fellas. That's little boy shit. That's how the little boys go to the party.
I don't know what type of women.
Real men go out by themselves.
I don't know what type of.
We go out by ourselves.
I don't know what.
We spend our money because guess what? I don't really go out with my partners is because if my partners do something different, then I don't want them to get in trouble for whatever I'm doing.
See, that's why you don't go on trips with people like that. Knowing
Just
who
what
you
I said.
Are.
What I said.
But
I was talking to the fellas first, though. So it came out that I said it to the fellas first. Because I did say it to the ladies second, but I said to the fellas first, if she go on girls' trips.
But you can't say that.
That's just my opinion.
Hold on.
Oh,
that's just my opinion.
Hold on. I am a mother, a single mother at that. I be needing a break.
If you go on girls' trips and you don't do, remember I'm a DJ.
What that mean?
I see behind the scenes.
You see behind the scenes.
See,
of,
but see,
of women.
I see behind the scenes.
Women with
No, I'm not saying all women.
Okay.
I just said it is my opinion. If she goes on girls' trips, don't date her. That's just my opinion. That's just.
Right. That'd be a support system.
I take solo trips. I take girl trips.
Now, if she go on solo trips, fellas, she might be a keeper.
If she go on solo trips and if she go on girls trips, she cool. You just gotta know
No, my opinion. That ain't my opinion.
You gotta know what type of woman.
What do you think goes on these girls trips?
No, what do I know or what do I think?
Okay, you seen them. What happens on these girls trips? Come on.
Listen, I went to college. Okay. On the college trips, we was waiting for the girls' trips to come. It's because Friday I'm in your room, Saturday I'm in your room, Sunday I'm in your room, and then we all switching. And fellas, we talking about it when we get back home.
Oh, what the?
That's what. Come on, college. Have you been in college?
That's definitely a girls' trip. We
Yes,
women.
I know.
We ladies.
I know.
And we carry ourselves as ladies.
But see, here's the
day.
trick. Here's a trick an OG taught me. Here's an old trick an OG taught me. Men see themselves in young men. Women see themselves as younger women. I'm a witness that old women play games just like young girls. They do,
but not all of them.
But this is the thing. They play a different set of games. They don't play the games where they broke. They play the games, I got everything I need and I really don't need you games. And that's a whole nother... You don't want my opinion.
No, I'm listening. I hear everything that you're saying, but that's based upon, I guess, the type of women that you've been around or the type of women that you've seen. Because all women is not like
I've
that.
seen a lot.
If I got money or if I'm somewhere and I got a man, my man got it too. It's
Facts.
not. It's not. I don't
Facts.
need no man for nothing or
Look,
none of
we
that.
spoiled
Because at
back.
the end of the day, I need companionship. And if I got a man who loyal and who there for me, then I'm gonna freaking take care of him however I need to take care of him. And that's just period. And as far as the girl trips and stuff, like she said, we mothers, so sometimes we need to go.
I don't want to be
it's
around
okay
no
to do stuff
Look,
on your own.
sometimes we don't
but
want to
when
be
you-
around men either. It's the kids
Listen,
and the men.
most
Y'all
of my
get on my
kids, I got 12 kids. Most of them came from mothers before I got there.
What?
Yeah. Did you hear what I said? I got 12 kids, and most of my kids came from mothers before I was there. They was already
So they
mothers.
already had
And
the
they needed a
kids.
break.
Mm-hmm.
I was a break.
See?
Okay.
I don't play those games.
Now, see, you said you need a break. You didn't say you was going to look for forever. like you was talking about earlier. You said you needed a break. Guess what happens on a break?
No.
You want to feel amazing. You want to feel loved. You want to feel like a woman. And guess what Romeo does? He takes you on the roller coaster ride to make you feel amazing, put you in the shiny car, give you all the dinners, break your back, send you home. Oops, I got pregnant.
So
Come on, think about it. Think about it.
If
Think
I
about
can
it.
take my own self to dinner, because we just went and had fun at dinner.
No, I didn't say you can't.
No,
I didn't say you can't.
I know, but hold on.
But again, what I said, what does Romeo do? He comes in and makes your break feel amazing.
We don't need that. We do it for ourselves, so it ain't so easy. That's for women that don't do it for themselves.
That's for women with low self-esteem.
What's your ideal break? What's your ideal break? When you say, I need a break.
Oh.
What's your ideal break?
I ain't got no kids. I can deep clean my house how I want to. I can read my book. I can take my bath without a kid coming in my bathroom.
I take a break in my room sometimes.
Yeah.
With my door closed.
I would love to walk around my house with
naked.
Can I ask you an honest question?
What's up?
Anywhere in there, in that break, is there an orgasm involved?
Maybe.
It could
I
be.
can give it to myself, though.
I
can give it to
So
myself.
guess what?
though.
Wait. When we get to that can of worms, it's like you need a man to do what he's supposed to do, or you can substitute his ass.
Okay.
Romeo gonna make sure you don't substitute
We
his
ain't
ass.
looking for Romeo. We ain't looking for. I'm not
On
looking
your
for
break
Romeo.
you are.
No, I'm not.
Come on.
No, I'm not.
You want forever on your break?
Hold on, wait, listen. It's too much stuff going on in this world right now for people to be out here trying to be loosely having sex with people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's too much
Facts.
going on. Look, I want to go to Atlanta like a motherfucker, but I'm not about to go touch none of them sweet dick
Facts.
niggas. I'm not doing it.
You scaring me.
I'm not doing
You
it.
scaring me.
Right.
I'm not doing it.
taking trips just to go
Look,
get
we
pounded
don't
on
know-
by
we
a
don't know
random
who's
ass nigga?
touching who
Because
down
I'm
there.
not.
Fellas, she confirmed it. We not going in 225 for the spring. I'm not going with
All
y'all.
I'm saying is I don't want them.
Exactly.
You can't say every woman that takes trips want to enjoy the ride out there because they ain't gonna never be there no more. Everybody ain't like that. I don't want it. I don't. It's too many boys.
I'm not saying
Look,
everybody
I'm
like
about to go
that.
into it. I can't.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying at all that every woman
At
is
this
like
point,
that.
at this point, I ain't never, tried to engage with a man just for no shenanigans or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's always I got an intention, to build with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's a lot of fuck boys that come around with these freaking masks on, these facades, and playing the game and doing what they need to do to get what they want for whatever amount of time that they need to. And that's why I said it's a lot of times these niggas be sitting up here and you think that that's who they are, and then you thinking that they changed, but they didn't change. That's who they really was initially. They just did what they needed to do to get what they freaking wanted at the end of the day. But
I feel you 100% because that's a two-way street.
It is.
It is.
The women do it too.
is.
Yeah.
Anything that we ever talk about is not just one-sided. I know for sure.
No, you just saying it from your view.
Right,
I get
but
it.
I know for sure that it happens with the women too. I'm just not her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a different type of breed. Like, I don't move like the rest of these hoes move. Like, I don't do that.
Something else you spoke on earlier. You spoke on, and I'm telling you, I've been listening. You feel me? You spoke on equality. Fellas, listen. God damn it. We all have positions in life. That's just the way it is. Gender, size, color, class, we ain't the same. We all different. We are individuals. So that word don't go with equal.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
And we all grew up
We're not
differently.
equals. Women do a whole lot of shit that's better than men can do, and vice versa.
Right.
I'm
we
glad
all
you
got
said that,
we
'cause
got
men
we
don't
got
believe that.
things. No, we do. Men, fellas, wake up. Some things women do we ain't supposed to do. Vice versa. It's just the why. I don't know, but that's just the way it is.
You was created that
For
way.
real. It's just the way it is.
That's why
that's a
there's
whole
male
nother
and
can of
female.
worms. That's why I'm leaving it there. Some things we just ain't supposed to do. Some things we all are specific to, and it's not just because of our gender. Some things we just, we do better. Shit. I'll never see a man that's more beautiful than a woman. Why? I don't know. It's just not. It won't happen that way.
There are some men that's real beautiful, like
baby,
a woman.
stay away from the pretty boys. Stay away from the pretty boys. I'm telling you, firsthand, stay away from them pretty boys.
But
stay away.
The thing I was saying about the equality is, this whole cycle we dealing with, believe it or not, was set up 30 years ago, almost 40 years ago, by your now incoming president. What he did was he spent millions of dollars on women equality. And he campaigned millions of dollars to bring in woman equality. And his people thought that he was doing something stupid. And he fired them all. Right? He asked his last guy who was working for him, he said, so what do you think about women's rights? He said, I think it's great. I think it's fair. I think we should do it. Donald Trump told him, you're an idiot. He said, huh? And he fired him. He said, I spent millions of dollars to usher in women's rights for 2 reasons. He said, number one, it's a whole nother species to tax. And number 2, they'll give us their kids earlier. Now look, 30 years later, we got the strongest workforce in America is women. You gotta give it up, fellas. Y'all asses is lazy.
That's because we be stuck doing a lot of things.
No, that's not why. Listen to what I'm saying. It's not why. It's because they opened up the playing field for women to work and have stronger jobs, because it's a whole nother species to tax.
That's
Listen what I'm saying. If I'm getting $1 million from taxing the men from working, the women at home working under the radar, because best believe at home make money. At home is a job. You feel me? Right. At home deserves a pension. I did it before. I've been on both sides of the fence. You feel me? And I know for a fact. So they seen that, and they had to figure out if, well, we can double this million. If we get $1 million in taxes off the men, and we let the women work too, now we'll get $2 million in taxes. But then check this out. Kids was already going to school at 6 years old, 5 years old. Now, 2024, I'm a witness. Baby mamas drop their kids off at school at 1.5. You got a whole nother person with your 2-year-old baby for 8 hours a day teaching them. How you they parent? They won't have your influence.
But when you stuck taking care of kids on your own.
But understand, the cycle was put together.
Yeah,
see,
facts.
so when you ask for equality, remember this one thing. This is true to fact. You can research this back. Black women never had to worry about women equality. Women equality was a white woman's fight. She wanted to be equal to the white man. Black women never had to worry about being equal to their man. That was never an issue in the black home. Research it. Black women then was influenced by white women to get on the campaign to fight for women's rights. Who did it benefit when it really came through? Neither one. Guess who it benefited? The same people who got benefited from black civil rights. The rainbow. See? So when you look at the whole thing, all they did was mix up our work ethics. And now we arguing about who do what when this ain't even our system.
Who do what, who make more, and you working for the man.
I worked at home before. I worked at home and took care of my 2 daughters while they mama went to school. I kept a job, and I kept my daughters. I did homework. I washed the dishes. I cleaned up the house. All she had to do was go to school. Go to school and get your grades. Graduate from college. I did everything. That shit needs a check.
Facts. And for sure do.
And that's where we come in, where we say, everything ain't 50-50. Sometimes you got to allow your partner to be able to freaking go and do something that's going to make it better for the both of y'all or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to sacrifice a little bit.
You got to pick up the slack where it's needed. And that's a true partnership. You know
right, it is. But some people don't recognize that junk. They take it for granted. And then once they get up, they'll leave your ass.
Oh, but guess what? That's what she did.
And that's crazy. That's crazy. I never leave no man who held me down and supported me and protected me and made sure that I didn't have to worry about nothing. What? You let me do this? Oh, I did this for us. Now we about to be good together. How about that? Now what you want to do? Because I got you. What you want to invest in?
It be other factors too that be going on with that though.
It do sometimes.
It be other factors.
It really do. You don't never know what's going on behind closed doors and stuff like that. But I don't know.
That has been material.
It is. But for the most part, I don't know. Respect your relationship at the end of the day. Like, stop going out there looking for something better, something more. Because when you leave that, what you was getting, and then you going to be trying to find it in somebody else.
But you know what messed that up? Social media
has
messed up everything. Social media got everybody looking like, oh, I can mess with this person, this person, this person, this person. I got options. You really don't.
That's where my ex-husband was getting all the chicks from. That he was
like,
cheating on me
crazy.
With social media.
Like, social media is a real freaking problem, bro.
Like, it definitely is. Then when I talk about I don't even know that person. They live way over on this part of the world. I ain't never gonna meet them. But then you setting up a flight to go meet them next week. What? We talking about it today.
Cake and booty.
Man, seriously, I really love this program. Thank you, Samuel. If y'all don't know who Samuel is, y'all go follow him. This is my African Nigerian friend.
Hey, Samuel.
I'm still trying to get over there, so make sure me and Canary get over there, okay? So we can come see you. We can come give you some good times, some good vibes over there in Africa, okay?
Girl, did we just go too deep?
I don't know. I don't think it was too deep. It's a lot of stuff that needed to be talked about. I remember when I first started sipping tea, that's what I did. We talked about whatever we felt like talking about, whether it was something that was going to hurt somebody's feelings or whether it was too deep or whatever, because a lot of people don't like to talk about stuff because I don't know. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to face the facts. They don't want to. It got to be talked about. It got to be talked about. The people don't want to be aware. That's what it is.
Some people just don't care.
And then some people just don't care.
People just don't
That's
care.
facts. And that comes to another subject I was talking about. Like, there's good people out here and there's bad people out here. There's good people that can turn bad. There's bad people that can turn good. And then there's some people that just not going to change at all. They're just going to be who they are. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to be able to decipher that. Like, if you a good person and you see somebody who bad or who you think got good qualities or whatever, but then they start to show you some bad things, and then you sitting up there and you trying to show them the good and everything, but all they want to do is freaking show you bad. That's not a person who you can sit up there and bring over to your side to be good. You need to leave them alone because they not trying to come over to this light. All right.
Yeah, because people got a lot of bad misconception on what ride or die look like.
Right. They think, oh, I put up with this with that. I put up with that.
Oh yeah, like I was here for this and you I held you down for this.
So you want a cookie for putting up with some BS?
Right. Right. Like
you
like
do
what?
not deserve a cookie
That's
for that.
not right, girl. You done ride and died and then died and then died again and died. Girl, it ain't ride or die no more. No, it's like
disrespecting yourself at the end of the day.
Yes,
you disrespecting yourself. A lot of people don't have love and they got low self-esteem. Like, I don't know. People want to think that money is one of the biggest things that make a person. Oh, I only fool with people who on this level, who got money, who this and who that, and yada yada yada. Okay, just because somebody got money don't mean that the inside of them is doing good. Because it's a lot of people who mask themselves with materialistic things and money like that. That's what makes themselves feel good about themselves. But in actuality, they don't like themselves. And a lot of people like to get those type of people because they got what they want at the end of the day, which is financial or materialistic things. But then on the back end, now you're tearing them down because they got low self-esteem. They don't care. You want to talk about they a better person or they a higher level person because they got money or because they got a nice car or something like that.
Yeah, give me somebody I can glow with.
Right.
Let's glow.
That
and
you can
grow
glow
together.
with, not
you know
gloat,
what I'm saying? Like,
not gloat with.
You know,
glow with.
I need the person that's gonna show me how to get the money, not
right.
flaunt the money. You
exactly.
know what I'm saying? Like
At the end of the day, if you're not putting me in the position to be better, then what are you here for?
Facts.
It's a lot of people who just want to be around because of what somebody got, and then once they don't got it no more, then now you a piece of trash to them. And that junk is not fair. If you feel like I'm in a position of where it's not a good situation or I'm not benefiting even myself, forget you. If I'm not benefiting myself, then put me in a position to be better.
Right.
Like, show me something.
Yeah.
What are we doing? You just gonna talk about it? You just gonna put me down? Or you gonna help me be better at the end of the day? And if you're not, then keep it pushing.
Gotta be careful who you add to your growth.
Right. You gotta be careful who you allow to be on your path. Definitely.
For sure a setback.
Definitely. And it's up to you to pay attention. Like, if you've been sitting up in here with in a relationship with a person for 5 years and you ain't got nowhere and progressed nowhere in life, why are you still there? It's got to be some type of progression. Yeah. It's with your mental, your physical, your financial, your spiritual. Like, they got to be helping you in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You can't be sitting up here diminishing me as a person and bringing me down, degrading me. Like, it don't. If you ain't getting better,
girl, forget these niggas. Forget these.
It's not even just the niggas. It's your friends too. It's the people who you keep in your personal space. And I'll be talking to people a lot of times, and they always want to think that it's just about a nigga or about a female. No, this is a generalized situation for me. Like, I speak in generality. I don't speak in just trying to attack one person. But if it's a certain situation, then I'm going to attack that person during that situation because it needs to be talked about.
See, that's why my circle's small, baby.
Right.
I ain't one of them. I'm not friendly. Every time I always get that speech. Oh, you look mean, but you really nice.
Yeah, people used to think
I
was a bitch too.
Like, people I am not a friendly person at all. Like, and if you get close to me, that mean I really see something great in you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's more for me not being a friendly person. First of all, I've always been shy my whole life. So, you know, when you don't be around people like that, you be standoffish because you be trying to figure out who people are and you be trying to watch them and see if you could, you know, if they deserve to be in your space or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just not
So,
friendly.
again, if you, like you said, if somebody gets to be in your personal space, then you've done a good thing. So, don't freaking mess that junk up. Because if you do, it's not about to be a nice picture at the end of the day. Like, it's not going to be good for you at all. That's for any and everybody. I don't care who you are.
Oh, my mama.
People be thinking that because a person is in their life with a certain title that they gotta freaking keep treating them a certain way. Even if it's your freaking child and they being disrespectful, like, you don't keep letting your child disrespect you in that manner. You gotta teach them a freaking lesson. It's time for you to go. I don't need you here no more.
Yeah.
I don't need you here no more. You
baby, I had to do. Baby, wait a minute. Boy, being a boy mom is hard.
Girl, I didn't have to beat my son up before.
Girl, I didn't have to him that nigga up. Like, even every so often, he tried me, I gotta run up. Like, you know we can fight.
Right,
you know?
I told
like,
mine.
you know we can fight.
I treat you like one of them niggas in the street.
But my son not disrespectful, though. He have his moments, and I appreciate that. Like, I love how my son is, because he is so, he's a mini me. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't have to show him a few times, like, wait,
I think with being a boy mom, it's more because, you know, when you the only woman in the house, it's a whole lot of masculinity and they don't have nobody to teach them how to hone and zone that in because there's no male in the house. All they have is this, and then you the woman of authority as well. You know what I'm saying? There's no male of authority there to put them in their freaking places. So then they try to freaking test you. Number one, because as they growing, they are becoming a man and they don't know how to freaking be a man. With my oldest son, I think he's been having those situations going on. I've been able to be blessed to have somebody get in his ear and talk to him, you know, just about, you know, this is what you should be doing for your mom, or this is how you should be treating your mom, or this is how you should look at a situation. So I didn't have to check him a couple of times and be like, really, that's what we doing, or don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to, I'll do this and I do that and I'm this and I'm that. At the end of the day, first of all, he keeps saying he want to leave. I shouldn't be still living with my mama at 23. Okay, if you go out on your own on the streets right now, what are you gonna know about living on your own?
Right.
You're not about to know nothing. Because I have allowed you to be here really not doing nothing like that. So what I'm trying to do right now is teach you responsibility, because when you go outside, you're going to have to pay these bills, right?
Is there a point where it's too late?
No. No.
Because I'm just saying, like, because like right now with my son's 17. I've always instilled in him certain things. Like, my most thing for him is I want him to be, be able to be
independent.
Yeah, independent when he get out in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing. If I can't teach him nothing else, you gonna be independent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like sometimes when I question on certain things, like, is my child too old to understand or listen to what I'm saying to them because they already feel like they know so much?
I think I'm having that same issue with my 19-year-old. I think sometimes everybody matures at different ages. So you can't force nobody. Like my older son, he like me. He started working when he was young. He took the initiative to do that. Some kids just take initiatives to do stuff, and some kids just need a little bit more of a push to get out there. And that's just because they just develop a little bit slower. You know what I'm saying? And it's not something that I think can be forced, but it's something that definitely needs to be implemented at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. Is it too late? No. What have you been trying to do? Make sure that he in school and that he finished in school and that he not overwhelmed and stuff like that.
Look here. Now, see, me being in a single parent, I had to stop working.
Yeah,
I
had to do that too.
I had to stop working, and I have a career. I went to college and graduated and all that stuff. I have a career, and I literally had to stop working because my baby's. Even though he a teenager, I had put too much responsibility on him to entrust that he was going to go to school every day. That he was going to be in his books the way he needed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, I leave early, I get home late, I cook dinner, everybody got to go to bed. So I had to take the initiative to stop working to make sure that my
your
son
household
got on
was
his
in
stuff.
line.
So right now, my son went from all F's. He's on honor roll right now. I'm not even playing that. And my son, he takes the initiative to do certain things. Like right now, he wants to get a job, and he's been applying himself and all this other stuff. He a senior. He about to graduate. So he on the right track. We got back on the right track. And it seems like he know what he want to do. He's all about money right now, though. He wants to find a way to get that coin.
Yeah, that's how all these boys is.
He wants to find a way to get that coin. And, I'm not even, the only thing I asked my son, if you do not want to go to college, I'm not forcing that on nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because college is another way to put
not
people
for
in
everybody.
Debt. You know what I'm saying?
Depending on how you maneuver in college.
And then a lot of the times, even if you go to college, you get to these jobs and they still won't hire you because you ain't got no experience. But
So
wait a minute, I just
point?
spent all this time in college learning all this stuff. What you mean?
That's why I told my son, I was like, go to college, but learn something that you want to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because there's different trades and stuff that can be learned in college.
Yeah.
Don't go to college because, to be no freaking mathematician or, to do the stuff that you was doing when you was in high school. You have a choice when you in college.
Right.
And so just go and choose something so that you can have more knowledge about whatever you're trying to go into. Even if you're trying to start a business, at least go learn something about some business. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, they got YouTube and all that other stuff. So who really needs college at this point in life?
Yeah.
Unless you need to get some type of certification or something like that to do whatever you're doing. That's what you need college
and that's the
for.
plan for him. Like I told him, once he graduates from high school, you're going to have your little time until you turn 18. And once you turn 18, you got to pick a trade. You got to.
Right. You got to learn something. You got to be of a benefit in this world.
Like
to yourself.
Yeah. I just want him to be independent. That's one worry that I feel like all moms have when before they leave this earth, they want to make sure that their kids can take care of them.
Right.
Themselves. You know what I'm saying? So.
And be responsible. Can take care of themselves and be responsible. That's my biggest thing. Like, don't just be out here in this world being hella reckless and irresponsible. Right. And then you're not the only person who you got to look out for at this point. Like, you got siblings. They looking up to you. Like, they looking at everything that you do. And they don't want to be the ones to say, oh, I don't want to be like my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want to look up to you and be like, I want to be just like my brother. Or I want to, do some stuff like my brother did or whatever. And even with us, like, I want my kids to know that with everything that I went through or however I had to, raise them, at the end, I was able to show them that they could still move forward and do whatever they need to do. Because we not supposed to be out here taking care of kids by ourselves. That's definitely not what's supposed to be happening.
That is not
and then a lot of times we don't have no support from nobody on the outside. We doing a lot of stuff.
That's why we need girls trips. Where you go?
For the
that's why we need
and
girls
that's what
trips.
I said. It's more of a support situation. Like going on a girls trip for me is again
it's
getting away from being a mom and having that support of okay, let's go to the beach. Let's put on some bikinis. Let's just look cute. Let's take hella pictures. Let's go, just feel good about ourselves because we've been momming for so long, parenting for so long.
And not to say like we complaining.
It's a lot of girls who out here who ain't got no kids who out there being trash. It's a lot of girls who out there who got kids who out there being trash.
What you say?
What I just said. But they out here, you already know they trash because on the streets they trash and they show it because they don't take care of their kids and they always in the streets at the end of the day. When a woman going on a trip and she's not always in the streets, that's not one of them females that you need to.
I'm a homebody for real. Look, and I just made a post on IG. Hey, don't invite me to nothing else.
What's up, Alex?
Y'all didn't have me come outside too many times for these birthday parties. I'm sick.
I get overwhelmed.
It took me a whole 12 hours to recuperate. Baby, I'm getting too old for this shit. What did he say? I'm getting too. I don't want to. Don't invite me to nothing.
Right. I'm just
not
trying to
coming.
be at home underneath my covers, watching
a good movie,
binge watching some shows, some Tyler Perry
hey,
shows.
hold on. I'm reading this good book right now. It's called Dear Woman. Okay, by Mike the Poet, the one that be on tonight's conversations.
Okay, I'm gonna have to read that.
You're gonna have to get that. That book is everything.
Okay,
baby, I'm just happy.
It's giving you some good.
It's giving me good vibes, good feelings. It's giving me confirmation. It's giving me everything that I need.
Okay.
And that's giving me everything I need.
Ladies, we got the world famous Alex Mejia, DJ Alex Mejia, in the building listening to y'all. He just wanted to say what's up.
What's up, Alex? Chime in if you feel like it.
All right.
We always like the feedback. If you want to call in, 510-563-7819. We love to engage with people. We really about to get ready to get up out of here in a minute.
Good.
I wasn't expecting us to stay the whole time.
Yeah, we was not.
But I guess the conversation just got real. It got interesting. Right.
Okay.
And I appreciate the DJ tapping in and giving his perspective. I always like to hear what the DJ got to say.
Yeah, I love a man perspective.
Right.
Like, don't let us just be ranting and raving. Like, tell us something.
Because it's really not what it's about. It may be a ladies' show, but we respect the men's opinions as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just ladies watching, it's men watching, and we want the men to feel welcomed, and we want them to understand that we care about them, because we do care about y'all, especially y'all black men. We know how hard it is out here, but when you got you a good woman, make sure that you protect that woman, that you care for that woman, and that you show her all the love that you can, all the love and the respect, that your poor little heart is gonna freaking be able to give her, because it's tough out here. It's hella hard out here.
It is.
It ain't the same. It is not the same. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Samuel.
Yeah, thank you for letting me come on here today, okay?
Thank you, East Oakland DJ, even though you get on my nerves. Right. Thank you, Jazz, for coming on.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm hungry too.
Okay, please don't forget
the show.
Yes, next Monday, December 16th from 6 to 11.
Yes.
We are having a lingerie masquerade party.
Yes. So come with your mask, because there's no entry without mask, but we will be selling some at the door.
$5. $5.
$5 for a mask at the door.
High five.
It's about to be an extravaganza, okay? So make sure you be in attendance. We gonna have
booty
DJ
everywhere. I'm just saying.
It really is about to be hella cheeks out there, though, for real.
Yeah.
And including ours. Including ours.
And it is.
A little bit. Yeah. We got DJ Igor Beats in the mix, so he always be playing the good music. And then we going to have some good entertainment. We going to have music performers. We going to have comedians. We going to have poetry. And are we going to have anything else? And models.
And y'all can't leave early. Y'all going to miss the models.
Right. Oh, yeah. And it's Pimp Style birthday. So y'all need to come out, because he is performing. He will be on the stage. Okay.
I need some food.
Okay, we about to get out of here. She over here getting hangry, guys. So we go ahead and get up out of here. We are here on Mondays from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure y'all tune in. If y'all missed the show and y'all just coming into the tail end, it will be posted for y'all to go back and rewatch it. And we appreciate y'all. Thank you, DJ.
Good.
It was good.
Okay.
Look, this is her first time she had a good time. I'm glad she had a good time.
Okay, y'all. Make sure y'all
see y'all next Monday at the artist retreat. If y'all don't have the address, DM us, okay?
This has its own message.
That beat goes crazy.
Big ass titties all in my face. Damn me down. Damn me down.
Turn it up. Turn it up. DJ Igor Beats.
Pulling off the covers early in the morning. A kiss from sexy lips in the midst of my yawn. Smile on my face cause I love the way she twerk. Gave her something to have her whistling while she at work. Hopped up, got dressed, jumped in the car. Gassing down the block but didn't go too far. Pulled up to the curb, unlocked the door. Couldn't help myself cause she was sexy to the core. She's so fine. Remind me of the very first time that I seen her. And she makes me weak when she smiles and speaks to me. But my girl is so beautiful. My body and soul that I don't wanna leave her. And they go so hard and I love them both. So what's a man to do? I don't know where to go. Cause I'm stuck at a fork in the road. I don't know how it be that both of you got a hold on me. I don't know what to do. I gotta choose between her and you. Lord, tell me where to go. Stuck at a fork in the road. Mistress was banging. Girl was so thick. She can direct traffic with the motion of her head. Independent, intelligent, 2 college degrees. And still managed to kill him in the apple bottom jeans. Then I think about my girl, lovely head to toe. Run her own business, guaranteed to get the dough. And when she put it on me, it's such a sight to see. But I put myself into the situation. Listen, she's so sweet. And she ain't afraid to play her position. And she comforts me, it's everything I need. But my girl, ride or die anytime, any season. And they go so hard and I love them both. So what's a man to do? I don't know where to go. Cause I'm stuck at a fork in the road. I don't know how it be. Then both of you got a hold on me. I don't know what to do. Gotta choose between her and you. Lord, tell me where to go. Stuck at a fork in the road.
Bay Life Entertainment.